Hi everyone, Darren Perkins from Georgian Foreman. We've had some good drops of rain in New South Wales once again, anywhere from 10 to 30 to 40 mils in a lot of places. Here on the coast areas down here, we've had about anywhere from 5 to 15. It was great to see the cattle market last week. We saw the cows at Dubbo get up to 315 cents. I think there might have been an isolated sale a little bit better than that. We saw the heavy steers, 566 kilos, make 410 cents there as well. They'd be milk tooth steers. But there's some reports in Victoria that steers 300 kilos and a bit heavier made over $6. So that's very interesting. Inverell on Thursday, breeder females in great demand. Everyone was looking for breeder females, which has been sort of lackluster a little bit at the moment. You know, we saw the breeder heifers go up to 470 cents for 350, 60 kilos, and all going back to the paddock. Where prior to that, they were somewhere around the $3.80 to about $4.10 or 15, and most going to the feedlots. So we've seen a trend starting to happen where the females and the heifers are starting to come into the prime, and because the steers have probably got a little bit out of hand for some people. When we reported about steers making $7 last week, we still see the light steers making over $6 again this week. We saw the Roma sales this week with steers making 536 cents. I think that was a Roma record. It was great to see. Come back about $852, I believe. Probably if you're buying to a dollar factor, they're probably still buyable and putting it back in the paddock. I've just spent a couple of days going through northern New South Wales. Been unbelievable bull sales. You know, some of the bull sales we've seen yarding anywhere from 100 to 200 bulls, averaging up around $10,000. So with the border restrictions and everything like that, the bull sales have still been very, very strong. What's going to happen this week? Well, obviously we're all sitting back as we have one of the major exporters not operating this week or is out of the marketplace. I don't think there's enough numbers in the market for that to affect the market. But anyway, we'll just see what happens this week. Not as many store cattle going to be about. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Fat markets, you know, 500, 600, 700, Tamworth, Gunnedah and them areas. It'll be interesting to see what happens up there at Roma this week after those very, very good market. But anyway, another good week ahead. The season's starting to break. The spring's looking very, very good. I keep talking about that. A lot of people going to be chasing cattle from now on. We've already seen it, but I think we're going to see it get better and better, particularly for the breeder and female cattle. But anyway, stay tuned. Great to talk to you, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks very much and have a great week.